Hey Lewis, I appreciate the result isn't what you would ideally want, but you were at least able to take the fight to Red Bull and Ferrari today by the looks of it.
Yeah, oh man, I was having so much fun out there. And yeah, honestly, I was fighting for the front row, and I knew that I had the pace, and the team told me to back off the second to last lap and push on the last lap, but the last lap it rained more, so it was slower. And yeah, but that's racing, and we move on. We'll try and fight from there, and hopefully tomorrow's a better day.
It does feel like you guys have made a step this weekend, and that must give you a lot of excitement tomorrow to go and at least.
Well, I think it's all about perspective, and I think it looks like we have made a step, but we're in a track where it's medium and high speed corners. We're not great in low speed corners, and there's a lot less of those here. And our car is quite good in high speed. When we were in Barcelona, we were quick through 3 and 9. So naturally, there's loads of high speed here. So naturally, I think we're a bit closer. But I don't know if we've closed the gap. I think what the upgrade they brought the same. So I don't think we've closed the gap personally.
How are you feeling about qualifying? It was very tricky conditions, obviously, out there, and you were pretty consistent, I thought, throughout.
No, you're right. Very tricky, but I'm very happy with today. It's so easy to miss a lap in conditions like this, especially on the Inter when conditions are getting better and better, and then suddenly getting worse, or vice versa. They're getting worse and then suddenly get better. You need to know when you can really push and when you got to go for your laps, which I think is what we did today. Q2, we had to do it right at the beginning in the first 2 laps. If you didn't, you got completely too wet, and Q3, it was all about doing it in the last 2 laps. So I think I understood that inside the car, and I knew when I needed to push and when I didn't need to push. But to be ahead of a Mercedes as well, and almost 2, I would say, is a very good job by us, considering a much quicker car, by a good 6-7 tenths. I'm very happy to be ahead of at least one of them.
So it's going to be quite tricky fighting them off tomorrow then?
Yeah, no chance.
All right, thank you.
But I have a chance with the rest of them, so hopefully just staying behind them is the target.